What is going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy FatKat, of course. We got Gianni, we got Noah back there. We are headed to Noah's game right now down in Venice, Florida, which is a little bit past Sarasota, man. So heading down there, gonna go watch his game and everything else. I'm gonna come back and do, well, you guys already see the title of the video. I'm gonna come down and come back to the house and then show you guys everything that I've got done to the car so far for 2019. Anyway, we'll talk about all that stuff when we get back to the house, man. So for right now, we're gonna head down to the soccer field, watch Noah go out there and ball out. Right, Noah? How many goals you gonna score today?
So many you can't even count.
Yeah, you gotta have confidence. How many think you gonna score today? What are you gonna challenge yourself to score? How many? Huh? You will see. Is that what you said? Boy. 2, 3. Yeah. A little bit past 3. What's that? 4? 5. 5. He said 5. Noah's being very, very modest, very humble, and then when he gets on that field, he becomes an animal, becomes a beast. So we'll see anyway, man. I'll do a little recording while I'm out there so you guys can kind of see. You know, I don't think I've ever showed him actually playing or whatever, so I'll throw a couple clips in there so we can see that. Anyway, as for now, you know what's funny, man, that what these kids do? As we're riding down the street, they like to see how many necks they call it, what do you call it?
Necks.
Necks?
That's the reason why.
No.
That's the reason why when you're doing your intro, I said a neck.
A neck, right? Yeah. So they said, oh, neck. Oh, we got another neck. Meaning how many necks we broke driving down the road. So there are a lot of people. There's a lot of people that you know look at this car.
I just found a neck.
He said, oh, you just got another neck. So that's all they do, man. They look at everybody on the side or whatever that would drive by, and they collect necks as they call it.
So basically when he first, or earlier when he got the car and he started doing modifications, it's funny because I used to try to like keep a tally, and I used to call it neck collector. So Christina's the neck collector. That's what it was. And then I said, you know, we should have a little system to where we can count how many necks we have.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you got that neck collector.
And now I'm hired.
And now you're hired? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. So they be checking out, like I said again, how many necks we collect on the way to wherever we're going, man, especially on the highway. So anyway, man. And you know, and then their school, well, mostly Noah's school now. Johnny just went to that, but now he's in high school now. He's a freshman, so now he goes to high school. But at the school that they go to, that Noah goes to now by himself, man, those kids, when I go pick them up, they always go crazy. They always, FatKat, FatKat. They always want me to rev it and everything else, man. It's crazy how much, like, you know, those kids love this car. Jan, show me what you're drinking real quick. So this, oh yeah, Noah has one too. So this is called a,
Frappuccino.
well, yeah, but it is
Doesn't have it.
it's off the Starbucks secret menu. So boom, Starbucks secret menu. There you go. It is a cinnamon toast crunch off the Starbucks secret menu. Cinnamon toast crunch off the Starbucks secret menu. Most Starbucks don't even know what it is, but then after you give them the ingredients, they'd be like, man, this sounds good, and it really is good. So if you like cinnamon toast crunch, the cereal, you will love that drink, man. It is off of a frappuccino. It's a cold drink, and I'm telling you, man, like these kids, every single time we go to Starbucks, that's what they drink. So as a matter of fact, he loves to get it before his games. He calls it his little energy booster. So we'll see that. So we got time before the game. We'll normally stop or whatever, get them one and go and go. Anyway, man, but yeah, if you like cinnamon toast crunch, or if your kids like cinnamon toast crunch, or whatever it is, and you are a Starbucks drinker, cinnamon toast crunch off the secret menu on Starbucks. Google it, and then it'll give you all the ingredients, and you just give it to the person that's, you know, basically taking your order, and they can make it for you, man. So they normally get it without whipped cream because they don't like whipped cream. So, but obviously you can get it however you want. Anyway, other than that, we'll see you guys on the soccer field, man. Let's go. Nice. Go way to find somebody open. Go, Noah. Go, go, go. Yeah. There you go.
Great ball, bud.
Nice. All right, guys, and just like that, we are back at the house. So I'm gonna do this, try to do this real quick for you guys. I know it's gonna be kind of dark because if you can't tell, it is kind of overcast outside. It's supposed to be raining like crazy tonight and then all day tomorrow. So it is kind of overcast here in Florida, Tampa, Florida. But that's all right, man. We're gonna try to get this done as quickly as possible, man, so I can get as much light. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run down all of what I have on the car on Christine right now. If you don't know what my car is named, she is affectionately named Christine after the movie Christine, man. So if you haven't checked out that movie, I think it was made back sometime back in like the 80s or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting kind of dark. Back in like the 80s or something like that. It's a great movie. It's about a guy who, anyway, it's about a guy in a car and basically the love affair he has with his car, man. Anyway, but she is named after Christine. By the way, fun fact, Christine is a Mopar. She's not a Dodge, but she is a Mopar. So make sure you guys go check out that movie, Christine. Let's go ahead and start off with the front of the car and what we have, man. So actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it in chronological order of what I got done to the car. So first thing I got done to the car, which I pretty much did at the same time, was my brake calipers and also my spoiler and my wicker bill. Pretty much did all of those at the same time. So if you guys don't know, I have my brake calipers done here in gold mango orange. So these are actually done the same color of the car, man. So they're not just some kind of spray paint orange that you pick up at, you know, Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that, or anywhere else. These are actually color coded to the car. So we got the actual paint code from the car. Shout out to Unique Rides. They are the ones who did it for me. And like I said, we got the actual paint code from the car. They got the actual factory paint, and then they stripped my entire brake caliper down, and then they went and did my calipers. So these are this is the actual same paint from the car. And if you guys can't tell, I don't know if here you could tell, whatever, because it is kind of covered up. But instead of putting Brembo back on the brake, I did put Mopar on there, man. So you guys really can't see it on here. There you go. A little bit Mopar. There you go. Mopar. So, by the way, excuse the car. Like I said, it's been kind of on and off raining as it is already. So the car is kind of dirty, as I always say, but it is what it is, man. But anyway, so obviously we got all 4 brake calipers in gold mango with the Mopar logo on it. And again, at the same time, what I did do was, this is very subtle actually. A lot of people don't know, or they don't really notice this, but Scat packs come with black spoilers. They don't come body match color to the car. The Hellcats do, but not the Scat packs. So I wanted to color match this to the car. Nothing to do with I wanted to look like a Hellcat or anything else, but my wicker bill is carbon fiber. You probably can't tell right now, but there you go, a little bit. It is carbon fiber. So because it is carbon fiber, I thought that body matching the paint or the spoiler to the car itself would bring out the carbon fiber a little bit more instead of leaving this black and then the carbon fiber. And I just thought that this being the color of the car with this carbon fiber, I thought it would make the carbon fiber stick out more on the wicker bill. And I think it is true. But with that being said, I don't think that part right there, it's kind of subtle. A lot of people don't really realize, or they don't really pay attention to the fact that that is body painted, body match colored instead of being black like a regular Scat pack or Daytona or whatever else. So that is body match color. That came black and now it's gold mango. Again, did it the same exact time that I did the calipers. So it is the same exact paint from Dodge with the paint code on it. So obviously, again, moving on to that, I did the wicker bill. So the wicker bill all came, this is the stealth, the stealth wicker bill from ZL1 add-ons. So that is the stealth wicker bill from them. What I did do is to make it a little bit different. I don't know if you guys can tell right now a little bit. There you go. So I did do the bolts in orange. Again, I told them to do the same exact paint. The paint that we had left over from that stuff. I said, hey, dip my bolts in orange. And there you go. That's what that looks like. I'll tell you the truth, man. Gabe, who's the owner of Unique Rides, he almost didn't want to do it. He was like, I don't know, man, it's going to look kind of corny, this and that. I was like, look, man, trust me, just do it. And he did it, and he was like, hey, good choice, because it actually brings it out a little bit more, man. So, yep, my bolts are Gold Mango, again, with the same exact paint that was done with my calipers and then my spoiler. So, with all of that done, my Wicker bill, you know, the bolts, the spoiler, the calipers, all that done together was $1,000, man. I'm also going to put the prices in here as much as I can remember anyway. So all that stuff was $1,000 to get it done. So that was one of the first things that I've done. And, you know, obviously we had to work out the relationship and everything else. So now I get things done a little bit, you know, for a little bit better price because, you know, I've recommended a few people and things like that or whatever. Anyway, the relationship has been built. Anyway, other than that, one of the very next things I did was, if you can't tell, my tail lights are tinted. That was from Lux Auto. So Lux Auto tail light tint. I think this is the dark smoke, I believe. So I got that done, and this is, so you could get either just this part right here, right, the sides. You could get that, you know, one that side and one that side, and then, you know, nothing in the middle, and leave it at that. What I did was I did the entire thing. So I got the whole back strip, because what happens is this part right here in the middle is already dark. So some people don't do it, but I wanted to not have it look, you know, I wanted it to look seamless. So what happens is when you don't do the middle part right here, you know, you'll have the back part here, but then you'll see that there's no film in certain light. Not always, but in certain lights, you will see that there's no film in the middle and there's only film on the sides. So I wanted it to look, again, 100% seamless. So I went ahead and did the whole thing. Obviously, at that same time, I stripped the Dodge symbol right there, and obviously that cost nothing. I forget how much the strip is right there, the tail light tint. I want to say it's, let's say $100, something like that. I don't remember, but it's something around there. It's about $100. So, since we're in the back, this is not chronological order, but because we are in the back, I will go ahead and point out this already. I got the 5-inch tips here from Carbon Exhaust. Now, mine does look a little bit dirty because I don't have any cats. We'll talk about that more later on. But anyway, Carbon Exhaust, 5-inch tips, boom. On both sides, obviously. Sasha over there hanging out. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for the back. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's it. Obviously, I got my little YouTube logo up there. By the way, I did that at the same time that I did the spoiler and the calipers and everything else, man. So we did all that at the same damn time. Let me see, what else do we got? This car has front windshield tint all the way, you know, down the front windshield. So the sides I didn't do because they were already done from the dealership. So the dealership did 15% front and back. So those were already done. And then I just did 30% full windshield on the front. And then obviously I put my little YouTube name on the top there. But anyway, but yes, my entire front windshield is tinted 30%, man. And that cost, I think that was about $75 to do that. Let me see what else we got. My wheels and tires are still a factory. They are stock because this car does have the dynamics package, which means it does come factory with the 20-inch Hellcat wheels basically, and the 275s all the way around. All right, let me see what else we got. We'll go ahead and do the lights now, man. So you guys can see, man, I got the demon eyes right there. Shout out to my guy Tyler, PFC_B. Make sure you guys check him out on IG. He'll hook you up with any of these, with the lights that I have here, man, the lighting trends or whatever. Anyway, so I got the demon eyes there. I also have the DRLs, the lighting trend DRLs that it could change all kind of funky colors. By the way, the demon eyes could do the same thing, all kind of crazy colors. I don't know if you guys can see in the grill there, but I'll open up the hood here in a little bit. But in the grill, I also have the LEDs in there as well. So I have the grill. You could also see it inside there. So it looks pretty dope all the way at night because it all shines through, you know, the scoop right there, and it all shines through the grill as well, man. And then, like I said, I got the DRLs that does all kind of crazy colors, the DRLs, and then I got the demon eyes as well, man. So that is pretty dope. As far as it for the lights, like I said, I'll lift up the hood here in a second, and you guys can see that. Other than that, what else do we have? Oh, well, I guess the one of the bigger things I have on the car is full 100% carbon fiber lip kit all the way around. Big shout out from or to Jose, man. Jose hooked me up with this. You know, because he anyway, I'll let that video speak for itself. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you guys go check out that video. I think it was titled biggest blessing of my life. Actually, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below of how I acquired how Jose hooked me up with the carbon fiber lip kit all the way around, man. So super dope, super grateful for that. These rods right here, people ask me all the time about these rods. These are generic rods, man. They are generic rods from Amazon. So like 10, 20, 12 bucks. They don't come with the lip kit. The lip kit itself does not come with rods because it's also ported through bolts underneath. But the rods I bought, generic rods from Amazon, 10, 12 bucks, and you can pretty much put them on. And then I put them on, it comes with the bolt here, but I cut the bolts off the bottom, and we basically just super glued it to the front splitter. We were using double-sided tape, but the double-sided tape kept coming off every once in a while. So this time around, we just put the glue when I put the new splitter because I scratched up my old one, man. So again, we got full carbon fiber, man. So we got the front splitter, we got the side skirts are also carbon fiber, and then we got the, I don't know, forget what these are called. Basically the extenders in the back, and we got the rear diffuser. That is all carbon fiber. And again, I apologize for it being dark. It is super overcast, so you know I don't have that much lighting, man. But anyway, so that's that, man. So all that, I don't know. Again, I don't know how much all of that stuff cost, because again, I didn't personally pay for it. I mean, again, go check out that video. Link is in the description. But I would imagine, I think when you piece everything together, I think it's right around $2,000 to get everything, and then plus the shipping and everything else. But again, shout out to carmarket.com. When I had to get the new front splitter here, I ended up contacting them myself, and then I did like a little partnership with them. So I am able to get you guys 10% off on your entire order, man. So if you order from carmarket.com, obviously they got all carbon fiber stuff, but they also have the regular plastic polyurethane. And if you want to go that route, you can get that as well. But you put in my code, man, all that stuff is in the description. You put in my code and you get 10% off. So that'll help you with shipping, taxes, whatever the case, man. But it'll basically knock that stuff off. All right, so you got that. Let me see what else we have. Pretty much everything in the interior is stock, man. For now, 100% stock. In the interior, I do have the diode dynamics 100% all the way around, man. So I have the interior lighting, the map lighting, the trunk is all diode dynamics, so it's basically like all super bright white LED. Might be a little bit too bright, honestly, because I got like the brightest one, and at nighttime if you turn it on, it like you basically can't see anything. It's blinding. So my kids and my wife hate it. So if I were you, I would probably just get maybe like the medium setting, not the one that's all the way super bright. I think that cost me, if I remember correctly, that was right around probably about 120 bucks, I think it was, for every single light that I got. But again, I got the map lighting, so all the lights on the side, the map lighting, or the dome lighting, I guess, the map lighting in the front, the trunk lights. What else? I didn't get the vanity. I did not get the glove box. Pretty much was the only lights I did not get, but I got everything else, man. So it looks nice. It looks super nice, super crystal clear. The lighting or whatever, at least when you open the door, but it's super bright, man. So you got to get like the medium setting. If I were to do it again, I'd get the medium setting. Same effect, but not as blinding. Oh, I do also have the Scat Pack logos. So I got the Scat Pack logo on the front. I don't know why that's kind of blocked right now, but I got the Scat Pack logo on the front, and I also got one in the back. Well, not one, but I got them in the front and the back, man. So you got the Scat Pack logos on both sides. I don't know what's up with this. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Something going on with that. Looks like something might be blocking it or something. Anyway, I'll figure that out. But yeah, so Scat Pack logo on the front and back. Let me go ahead and open up this hood for you guys, so you guys can check this stuff out. Boom. So, again, lighting inside here all the way around, man. So this is lighting trends again. Shout out to my dude, Tyler at, he is PFC_B on Instagram. He could definitely hook you up with this stuff. Even if you don't want him to put it on because you're out of state or whatever the case, he could help you, definitely help you order it, get you a discount, whatever the case. Tell him I sent you, he'll hook you up, man. PFC_B, B-E-E on Instagram. Tell him I sent you, tell him FatKat sent you, and he'll at least get it ordered for you if you are not in the area and you don't want him to do the installation or whatever the case. But anyway, but if you're in the area, he's also a licensed dealer with them or whatever the case, and he will, install it for you, man. So there you go. So you got lighting the front, you got the lighting in the the back there, I guess. You got the lighting in the front, and then you got the lighting in the grill as well, man. So like I said, at nighttime it shines all the way through, man. It shines through, the scoop there, shines, obviously inside the engine bay, and also shines through the grill, man. So you pretty much see everything. This is a Daytona intake there. Obviously I'm going to get another intake. That is just for now because there was nothing there. As you guys know, the Scats don't come with anything. So I got a Daytona intake that I put in there. That's just for now, man. Like I said, I will be changing that out in 2020, man. So that'd be another thing that we're going to change out. That's pretty much it for the motor. There is more things to come. By the way, I got something coming. If you can't tell there's something missing in my engine bay right now. You guys can tell me what it is. But there's something missing in my engine bay right now. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys anymore because you guys will be what's in it. There's something, oh man, oh crazy. Something missing in my engine bay, man. Tell me if you guys, comment down below if you can see what that is. But I got something coming within the next couple days that's going to change pretty much the complete look. At least starting out now is going to change the complete look of what my engine bay looks like. So go back, pause the video on that. Tell me what you guys see missing in my engine bay right now. And other than that, man, I am in the car right now. If you guys could tell, like I said, pretty much my interior is stock, man. I just keep it clean for now. The only thing I would say that I do have, actually, if you guys can see, let me go in and turn on my car a little bit. At least the accessory. There you go. Turn that on. Man, that doesn't turn on either. Alright, man, so the last thing that I did in here, or not the last thing, but the only thing I pretty much did in the interior right now is I got the tuner, man. So I have a Diablo Sport tuner. Shout out to Diablo Sport. I do have a Diablo Sport tuner. I do plan on getting it custom tune as well from one of those email tunes or whatever the case, until I get more serious mods in the car, and then I get a custom tune on a dyno, obviously somewhere local. But for now, I will get a custom tune. Tell them what I got in the car. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I want to get headers. Obviously I need to get my other intake, get my headers, and then I want to do the tune, so that way I can just do it all at one time as far as the email tune, man. But for now, I do have, again, the tuner from Diablo Sport. That I got a really good deal on that because I had a friend who doesn't work there anymore, but hooked me up with a great deal, basically an employee and at an employee price. So I really can't put that out there as far as what it is, but that right there I think is about $500 if I'm not mistaken to order the tune, because this is obviously the Trinity 3 or whatever the case with the actual screen. You could get this tuner without the screen, and then I think it's a little bit cheaper, but with the screen so that you can monitor everything you're doing, it's about $500, about $500 to $600, and then obviously you got to install it or whatever the case. And yes, for the 2019s, at least when I did it, you did have to get I did have to jailbreak my PCM basically, man. So that was done by, at the facility, because they're here in Florida. So I just drove up there, man. They jailbroke my PCM, and and then put that in there. So if you don't, but I think by now you might be able to just get it. If you don't have the jailbroken, you could just get another PCM, and then they'll throw that into your car, man. And then put the tune on it, the Diablo Sport tuner. Now this is a canned tune, man. So basically, it's whatever preset Diablo Sport has from the factory is the only thing that you can get with the canned tune, which is hence the reason why I said I will be getting a custom tune here soon, email tune at least, for the time being, until I put more serious mods into the motor, and then get, like I said, get it locally done on the dyno. But for right now, man, this is only a canned tune. You cannot Basically, so either you tune it to like 93, you know, whatever gas you're running, you can map it or whatever the case, and then that's pretty much it. Like I said, and they can't modify it from there. I think that might be it though, man. I don't want to make it too long. I did not do anything with my emblems. Those still factory. Oh, I did smoke out my side markers right here. They are smoked, by the way. Actually, Unique Rise is the one who did it. They did it whenever they did the rest of my stuff. Actually, no, they did it when I did my puddle lights. Oh yeah, that's another thing I got, my puddle lights. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But when I did my puddle lights, they went ahead and put some film on there and smoked out my lenses, man. So that was, you know, that didn't cost me anything. Let me go over here and turn on my puddle lights. So I forgot to mention that I do have my puddle lights on the bottom there. So I got some over there. I have 3 in the front that you can't see right now because they are, you know, it's outside of the garage. And then you also have puddle lights over here. Then I have 3 in the back as well, man. So I got my puddle lights. I don't turn these on unless I go to a show or something like that. But they are there, man. So I think this is gonna look a lot better when I do have it bagged, because then it'll be, you know, it's gonna look a little bit more crispier. By the way, I got one that's burnt out over here. I don't know if you guys could tell. I just noticed that right now. That sucks. So I have to look at that, man, and see if I get that fixed, because I have one that's burnt out right there. That sucks. Yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. I know it's gonna be a long video, but I think that's pretty much it for that I got so far, man, for 2019 on my car, man. I appreciate all the support that I've had so far on, you know, you guys checking out what I've been doing to my car. I don't think I did all the prices that I had, but it's kind of hard to do all the prices because I've been getting, you know, prices, you know, kind of hooked up or whatever, obviously because of my platform and everything else. So like my puddle lights, I think normally you'll probably cost you like, I don't know, $400 or $500, maybe a couple $100. But obviously I didn't pay that. Again, shout out to Unique Rise because they're the ones who did that. Let me see what else. I mean, I didn't, you know, you guys know about the carbon fiber pieces. And let me see what else. The lighting trends. The lighting trends, that'll cost you about $1,000 for everything if you were to do, you know, order it from him and then also let him install it. That's about $1,000, maybe about about 800 around there for everything that I have. Now you could get more stuff and then obviously it'll cost you a little bit more, but I didn't get everything that you could get. I just wanted mine a little bit more clean and simple. But if you get more stuff, then obviously the more stuff you get, the more it's going to be. But for everything that I got, which is just the DRLs, and the Demon Eyes, then that's probably about $800 for to order them and the installation, right? If not, if you just order it, I think ordering itself was probably about $300 or $400 for all the lights that I got, and then obviously you got to pay for the installation. So, but that's it, man. I think that's it. Let me know if I missed anything. If I missed anything, make sure you guys comment down below, and I will answer them for you guys, man. But I think that's pretty much all I got for now. Man, I've been loving this car, man. My goal in 2019 was to make this the dopest Scat Pack on YouTube. Now I think I did come a little bit short. I did fall a little bit short because, you know, certain things happened or whatever the case, and I wasn't able to order everything I wanted. But I think I did well, man. And just under 1 year of owning it, I think it's been like 10-11 months now of owning this car. So I think I did do well though, man. I don't think I did that bad. So again, there's a lot more stuff to come in 2020, man. We got a lot more things to go with Christine. So make sure you guys stay tuned because she is not done. I will tell you on the outside, I'm gonna tell you guys what to go on the forward to on the outside. I'm gonna get some new wheels and I'm gonna bag it for the outside. Got a couple things coming for the interior. And then obviously we're going to do a lot of performance mods also in 2020, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned because I got a lot of things coming for that. Actually, there's going to be more stuff changing on the front end here as well, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Very, very, very excited about it. I cannot wait because 2020 is going to be a big year, man. Anyway, appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. I greatly appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers within a year. So, hey, man, I cannot be happy with that. Some people move a little bit faster, some people move a little bit slower, man. I know there's a lot of people, a lot of successful people on YouTube right now, man, over 1 million something subscribers, that said it took them, you know, 2-3 years just to even get 5,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers. And obviously from there, you know, they keep at it and they keep growing, and the next thing you know, boom, something happens and they blow up, man. So to make it to 10,000 subscribers, or basically 10,000 subscribers within a year, I can't be happy with that, man. I can't ask for much more. So I greatly appreciate everyone that's been watching and supporting and following the journey with Christine, man. But again, it does not over from here, man. There's a lot more stuff to come, a lot more to come, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And for those that have not been watching or have not been subscribed, and this is your first video, you want to stay tuned with this car, man. Oh, how did I forget, man? My dudes from T-Fat's Auto Spa, man. She is ceramic coated. How did I forget that? Ceramic coated. She is ceramic coated, man, so she's protected from a lot of the elements. No, it does not protect from rock chips and whatever else, man. It does not protect from that. It's a common misconception. But she is protected from a lot of the elements and, you know, bird droppings or tree sap. I mean, she's never had tree sap, but if you are, you know, if you do park in an area where you get like a lot of tree sap or a lot of tree droppings or whatever the case, if you want to call it that, bird droppings under the tree, whatever the case, man. Anyway, she's protected from the elements. Rain. Here in Florida, we get a lot of love bugs at certain times of the year, and all that stuff, man, just comes right off of the car, man. I don't even get anything on it. I mean, it gets on it, but when you wash it, man, it falls right off like butter. So, yeah, man, super dope. I can't believe I forgot that. Ceramic coated, man. That ceramic coat will cost you, depending on, again, there's different levels. So you could get 2-year, 5-year, whatever the case, man. Anyway, but that would run you anywhere from $1,200 to $2,000, man. So depending on which one you go with. But I can't be for that. T-Fat's Auto Spa, man. They will hook you up if you are in the Central Florida area, man, pretty much. But mainly in the Tampa area. They're good dudes, man. They're mobile, so they come to you for details, regular washes, details. And obviously they do big jobs as well, special jobs like ceramic coating and all that other good stuff. I can't believe I forgot that. Anyway, other than that, man, there's a lot more things that come with the car. So make sure you guys stay tuned, because again, 2020 is gonna be a big year. I think we did well in 2019, but 2020 is gonna be even bigger, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. All right. So for those that have not been watching, again, or not subscribed to your first video, make sure you guys subscribe, man, because you want to follow the journey, man. It's gonna be super dope. Other than that, I think that's all I got, man. Remember, I think we're like at 9,400 or something like that right now. By the time I made this video, subscribers. So at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away the free spoiler, right? Like the V2 type style spoiler. Basically, it has the Wicker bill already integrated in the car. It's hydrojet and carbon fiber, so super dope, man. Go back and check out those videos of how it looks when I unbox it or whatever, and I got it ceramic coated. By the way, it is ceramic coated now. So ceramic coated rear spoiler, man, V2 style. Complete free giveaway, man. I will give the details on how to enter when we get closer to 10,000. I will give the details on how to enter that. But at 10,000 subscribers, we'll be giving that away, man. So obviously it is for a charger, but I'm not gonna say you have to have a charger to win the giveaway, because maybe you want to give it away as a gift or whatever the case, or do whatever you want to do with it. But I'm not gonna just be biased and be like, you have to have a charger to enter this giveaway. So anybody can enter the giveaway, and then you'll receive a free spoiler. It is for a charger, but it is a free spoiler, hydrojet carbon fiber, man. Make sure you guys go back and check out those videos of me showing that piece to you guys. Anyway, other than that, that's it, man. This is a long video, sorry. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know if I missed anything, if you have any questions or whatever the case, and I'll do my best to go and answer everything that you guys ask me, man. So other than that, that's it, man. You guys know, man, I'm your boy FatKat, man. For me and my girl Christine, man, 2019 Charger Scat Pack, man. Thank you guys for watching us in 2019. 2020 is gonna be even bigger, man. All right, man, we see you guys on the next one. Later. Man, how can I forget? I forgot one of the most important things, man. The way she sounds. I did mention a little bit on the in the video about my exhaust when I was talking about my carbon fiber, my carbon exhaust 5-inch tips. But she does have that was one of the first things I did, actually. Stainless Works catless mid pipes. Stainless Works catless mid pipes, man. I think that was about $400 item. And then obviously, you know, then you charge, you know, whoever charges, whatever they charge you to install it, man. But Stainless Works catless mid pipes. It was about 400 bucks to put those on. Matter of fact, make sure you guys stay tuned to the next videos because me and Garage.Driven, we will be doing comparisons on the catless mid pipes or gutted cats and things like that, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned to that. How they sound, flybys, and everything else, man. So we will be doing that here in the near future, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the next videos that are coming up because that's what we're gonna do for you guys, so you guys can get a good comparison. Anyway, all right, man. Sorry about that. I had to add that in, man. I was like, wait, I missed something, and I forgot it was the Stainless Works catless mid pipes. That's the reason why she sounds so mean the way she is, man. All right, man. I'm out. Later.